subdued circumstances, it's Dundee United who get the game underway in good underfoot conditions, but a blustery wind blowing down the field in favour of Hearts. Hearts without Kenny Black, whose knee injury is not recovered in time. John Robertson also is not 100% fit, so he's out of the side. He's on the bench, in fact. And with Sandy Clark suspended, McNaughton and Cherry will be the strikers. Making his return in midfield is Neil Berry, playing his first match since being injured in the opening match of the season here against Celtic. So Hearts on the attack, and Dundee United, in fact, welcome back Eamon Bannon in the number 7 jersey. They're at full strength with Scotland heroes Richard Gough and Maurice Malpass in their usual places. Ian Redford wearing number 9. Our first look at him as a Dundee United player. He's made a very big impact on the United side since his arrival for £70,000 at the start of the season. So the first corner kick of the match goes to Hearts. Greg Levine, the captain. Roddy McDonald, number 5, as the corner comes in. McDonald's header. And the simplest of opening goals for Hearts. The second minute of the match. Roddy McDonald gets his first goal of the season. And what a dramatic start for Hearts. Now just look how simple this is. The corner kick coming in. McDonald completely unchallenged, a gentle header toward the post. McAlpine couldn't reach it, there was no defender in the post, and Hearts are in front. Both sides finding it very difficult indeed to bring order into the midfield play. The marking is very tight, the conditions are difficult. Whittaker wins the throw for Hearts off Ralph Milne. Cahoon to McNaughton. Neary steps in. A very strong challenge by the international defender. Redford in trouble. Here's Andy Watson with a chance for Hearts. Struck it firmly enough, but McAlpine throws down the angle well. But that was a good chance for Hearts. Well, a mistake made in midfield by Redford. Watson very sharp indeed to pick the ball up, driving in on the 18-yard box, and the shot well saved by McAlpine. Malpass to Sturrock. Good running by Dodds. A fine effort by Davy Dodds. Well, that was quality striking from Dodds. This move was brilliantly set up, starting with Malpass. Watch the way Sturrock makes room to send this pass forward. Dodds helped with the run across the box. The shot going just about a foot wide. Good towards Sturrock. Screening it well from Levine. Just a little bit tight near the touchline. Well, Paul Sturrock showing another side to his abilities with a good tackle in Levine. Well, looking for support, waits for Kirkwood. Malpass. Now Sturrock. Good play from United. Gough attacking the Hearts defence. Trying to use Bannon. Well claimed by Smith. But signs now that United are stringing their passes together. And good creative play in the last 5 minutes or so, stretching the Hearts defence. Mary looking for Dodds. It's a fine header. Bannon holding off Watson. Early cross. Difficult one for Levine to judge, back to his goalkeeper, but he played safe by making it wide of goal for the corner kick. Ian Redford with the corner. McDonald attacking the ball, but getting the angle wrong and turning it behind for yet another corner kick. It'll be Ian Redford again. They're out by Levine. First man there will be Malpass for United. Taking on Berry. Good play by Malpass. Forcing that save from Henry Smith to concede yet another corner kick. United anxious to derive something from all this pressure. Berry's header will be returned by Bannon. Broke off Bannon, and that's a goal kick. Good play from Cahoon to Watson. It broke down on Malpass. And here's Bannon with space on the left for United. Sturrock and Dodds and Milne waiting in the middle. Bannon coming all the way. Superb goalkeeping by Henry Smith. Well, that was action to savour. Inspired by Eamon Bannon. Taking the pass from David Mary. But watch the way he came inside. He had colleagues waiting in the middle, but sought to have a go himself. Cut inside in his right foot. Fine goalkeeping. Cherry. Bannon doing a good job for United, dropping back into that gap to the left side of midfield when Hearts have possession. Watson penalised for the foul on Redford. Goff making progress on the left, showing good tight control. Back it comes to Dodds. Once again the final shot is off target, but Richard Goff making his presence felt in attack. You'll see the very good close control which Richard Goff has. Taking the ball towards the byline, laying it back for Dodds, and the shot goes wide. Kirkwood. Milne. Asking a lot of Malpass, but the international player certainly delivered. Sturrock's cross, it's beyond McDonald at the far side to Bannon. That ball whizzing across the box, finding Sturrock. Kirkwood. Well taken by Smith. Kirkwood joining the attack to good effect once again for United. The ball driven across by Bannon, no takers, it came straight through to Sturrock. He waited for Kirkwood to arrive on his outside, set up the shooting chance, which Smith saved. Goff coming from the back to join the attack. Bannon hugging that left touchline. Playing it in for Sturrock. Delicate one forward, was well read by Jordan. Here's Malpass. Running into trouble in the form of Cherry. Now McNaughton with Hegarty, one-on-one. Goff getting back to help. And the United defence back in numbers as soon as that situation was created for Hearts. And here's Sturrock now beating the offside trap. Running at Levine. Trying to find Dodds. Well, Dodds had a much better chance than he realised. The ball broke to him. The through ball catching Sturrock just onside. Sprinting through, Levine getting goal side. Sturrock chose not to take on Levine, playing it in towards Dodds. It broke back towards the United striker, but he couldn't collect it. Norton back to Cowie. An easy one for McAlpine. Hegarty. Milne stepping inside Whittaker, making space for himself. Sturrock's perhaps the best in the country at that kind of turn. Trying to set up a shooting chance. Well, there are undoubtedly signs that Paul Sturrock is close to his best. Hasn't yet been able to do it around the penalty box. There was Milne. Look at the way Sturrock left Craig Levine, and Levine is a fine defender. Then trying to set up enough space for an accurate shot on target, and he couldn't quite make it. Cherry, a good header inside, laid off by McNaughton. Goff got there in front of Cahoon. And there goes the half-time whistle. Jim McLean in the dugout departs very quickly to back to Tynecastle. The rain has disappeared, the sun is back out. So the wind still proving to be treacherous, blowing down the field. United facing this 1-goal deficit. And this is a very important second half for them because they've already lost a little bit of ground in the championship race for Rangers, Celtic and Aberdeen. And the defeat this afternoon would make things very difficult this early in the season. So Hearts with a corner kick. Roddy McDonald is up, hoping to emulate his feat at the start of the first half. Headed out by Dodds. There's Cahoon again. Cowie returns it. Sturrock to Milne. Neil Berry. Cowie showing a lot of determination. Jim McLean with his coach Walter Smith on his left, assistant manager. Bradford's header. Sturrock surviving appeals for handball. See how many players Hearts have back in defence. Paul Cherry joining them to cope with these United attacks. Bannon to Dodds. Tripped by Roddy McDonald. Eamon Bannon goes flying and Roddy McDonald will be booked for leaving his foot in as Bannon was skinning him on the flank. Good understanding here between Dodds and Bannon, but McDonald kept on coming. So the booking has been administered to Roddy McDonald. Free kick taken, shot to Sturrock. Bannon. Good out swinging cross off the post. And it was Ian Redford who was the player right out of luck in front of goal. Redford's taken a knock in the process. But that was superb wing play by Eamon Bannon setting up the chance. Hearts breathe again. Won by Malpass in the air. Sturrock breaks to the right. Quick turn deceives Craig Levine once again. That's for Dodds. Malpass joining the attack, forcing McNaughton into the hurried clearance. Hearts thinking nothing about bringing everyone back to defend when United have possession. Both their strikers, Cherry and McNaughton, to be found in their own box when the occasion demands. Ian Redford with the corner. Trying to vary the pattern with that near post ball. Played in low. So he gets another chance. Very crowded 6-yard box. Clearance was by Whittaker. But there goes Goff. Cherry following him to the byline. A great cross by Goff. Thumped in by Redford. And good goalkeeping by Henry Smith. With another excellent move from Dundee United. Just look at this for wing play from Richard Goff. Hooking the ball back across goal. A headed clearance falling for Redford. And Smith was down quickly. Looks as though United want to make a substitution. Stuart Beattie about to come on. Ian Redford is going off. Number 9, Ian Redford goes off. Stuart Beattie, the man who scored that incredible goal here at Tynecastle in the Scottish Cup semi-final against Aberdeen, comes on. Another change for Hearts. Off to great applause goes Brian McNaughton, who's worked very hard up front. And a huge welcome for John Robertson. Robertson jumping at the defender, Paul Hegarty, and that was spotted by referee Renton. So John Robertson's on the field about 5 minutes. He's had, I think, 3 fouls against him so far. Watson doing a good job again with Neil Berry in midfield. These two have battled well in the middle. Cahoon going wide. Chance to run at Paul Hegarty. Good effort, well saved by McAlpine. John Cahoon once again proving himself to be a very good investment for Hearts from Celtic. Cutting inside onto his better foot, the right. Powerful shot, well saved. Ralph Milne comes back for United. Dodds looking for support. Neary to Malpass. Malpass and Berry have had a rare old tussle in midfield. It was Berry who was penalised there for the rash challenge. Richard Goff's in the area. Headed behind by Sandy Jordan under intense pressure from Davy Dodds. But that opportunity, as we'll see, was set up by Richard Goff's marvellous leap straight across the 6-yard box, and Jordan kept his head well. Levine's header, Malpass first to the ball. Back to Kirkwood. Hegarty towards Malpass. The Hearts defence standing firm once again. And there goes Cahoon on the break. Rugby tackled by Neary, and Neary will be in trouble. He is incensed by what he thinks was a foul by Cahoon. So the referee taking action against the United defender. Clearly very angry indeed, and we'll see why. Cahoon playing it forward. The wrestling begins between the two players. Neary appeared to me to be holding off Cahoon initially, and then the rugby tackle started. And there's going to be a booking for Neary. Substitution being made by Dundee United. Ralph Milne has gone off, and he's been replaced by young John Clark. Watson holding off Beattie, and down goes Cahoon. Beattie was the culprit. So all the fine touches still coming from Dundee United, but the grit and determination still right through the Hearts ranks. Pass to Neary, springing from his sweeper roll at the back once again. Being allowed to come forward. Bannon has gone inside to join the attack from the centre of midfield. Dodds back to Beattie. Good effort from Beattie. The deflection gives United the corner kick. Patiently set up by United. Bannon's pass to Dodds. Dodds lays it back. Beattie makes a room for himself, and the shot was deflected for the corner. Jarrett. Now Cahoon. Ron Robertson. Cowie sprinting away on the right. Well taken by McAlpine. Paul Cherry must have been only inches away. Good move this from Hearts. Cahoon releasing Cowie on the right. Driven cross. And see how close Cherry was. Pushing by Roddy McDonald on Davy Dodds. United have been flighting these balls in from free kicks without great effect. Roddy McDonald has been joined by Craig Levein in beating out these high balls. Neil Berry and Robertson is onside. He's in on Hamish McAlpine. Still Robertson. Andy Watson off the line by Kirkwood. Well now, Dundee United almost paying for their all-out attacking policy. There was Robertson clean through the goalkeeper. Kirkwood trying to make a challenge. McAlpine narrowed the angle. Did well the first time, stayed with the task. Kirkwood guarding the goal. Robertson tried to find Watson, did so, and it was nodded over by Kirkwood. Out by Hegarty. There's Cowie lofting it back. All onside. John Robertson. 2-0 to Hearts. 10 minutes left for play, and United have paid the ultimate penalty for their all-out attacking policy. And this undoubtedly was a moment of slackness in the United defence. Cowie lofting it in. The United player stood, looked at the linesman, allowed Robertson to turn and loft it beyond Hamish McAlpine for a goal which should guarantee the points for Tynecastle. Kirkwood this time, forcing it through the middle. John Clark going up with Levein. BD. Awkward ball spinning away there, but Jordan read it well. Malpass. Sturrock has started to operate on the left flank since John Clark arrived. There's Clark. Dodges through the middle. A very neat turn, Gough arriving late. But Dodge really was out of luck on that occasion. He had turned his man beautifully but couldn't keep his footing. Another chance goes for United. Now Sturrock taking on Cowie, twisting and turning. Gough leaves it to BD. Nothing going right for Dundee United in front of goal. Sturrock running at Cowie, leaving him as he goes towards the byline. Durant sweeps it into the air for Clark again. Now Black. Pass for John Robertson, a great chance for Hearts. The opening goal. 8th minute of the match, and John Robertson makes it 1-0 to Hearts. Robertson keeping up his amazing scoring sequence. The 8th game in a row in which he's found the net. And it only took 8 minutes. Now how's this for a polished finish?